Alright, it's ready to start.
Game resumed.
No.
Alright, it's time we started our game. Recording. And we're live. We're starting with Red here. He's playing as the Lithuanians. He's gathering some sheep very close to his base. Next we have Gray, who is playing as the Vikings. He's also gathered his sheep rather close. Then we have Cyan as the Turks. And next we have Green as the Aztecs. We also have Yang playing as the Turks. Blue. Orange, the Ethiopians. Gil pulls as very fast man. He's purple. I'm the one who said doing alright. And I am playing as the Khmer. Little overview of the map. Hope you all like it. Oh, Red, what are you doing? You're collecting from 3 different food sources! You're supposed to take one of them at a time. Look at what Gray's doing. Now you're doing it too, Cyan.
Aimed in?
Alright. Odd or allied. Even or allied. Least spent on idle time would be yellow and red. Red is player 668-02168. Spear X1843 is gray. Kyo O is purple. Is cyan. And Aguilade is green. Seems to be doing a similar strategy then to what I did. Yo, get that idle villager back to work. Not good. Purple, that's not a good place to put your mill. As you can see, the perfect farm placement is in this general area. Now this is a proper place to put a mill. Now for a while, Cyan will be a very important player.
Closer.
Turks usually are very important players. The game's looking fine. Really, the only one who's doing generally terrible in this early game is Purple. There's a staggering 2 minutes. Oh, never mind. Blue's doing even worse.
I found him.
They have the money! Garrison them, then ungarrison them, Blue! Do it! It'll make your collecting go faster! Not a perfect deer. Seems Red is doing a Dark Age. It's gonna be a while before he gets to feudal. As I say, I'm doing fast castle, but really, is it really a fast castle? Am I just advanced to feudal? Bit early for my liking, to be honest. I'm just now advancing to castle feudal. Why'd I get that all wrong? Anyways, it seems that I will be one of the last two up to feudal. Cyan will also be trying a fast castle. Double bit X for Blue. No big surprises there. Blue's doing horsepower. Now Purple, he's been very efficient with his eco. With not even a full minute of idle time. Nobody else can say the same thing. Simultaneous research of horse color and double bit X. Ooh. Cyan's already going to castle. His farm placement leaves a bit to be desired. And that mill isn't going anywhere. You're good. Looks like he will be using the gold soon. Now, if you notice, I'm literally the only one who deleted the back walls. Deleting the back walls is important. They have less use than any other wall. And words the wise, Green. You know these walls are gonna block entry. Blue's gonna have less efficient farms. So we're gonna see right here. Orange is not gonna do well. Did Walter expire?
Yes.
Orange comes in smokes. There seem to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items castle and naturally build a monastery, which explains a lot of my idle eco. I have to build a town center here. Now you gotta build your eco immediately. We go for wheelbarrow and bow saw. Cyan finally researching. Oh, never mind.
Yes.
Looks like he doesn't consider a moon useful. That will in the long run turn out to be the only one. Just post off for a while. Which, in hindsight, isn't very much of a length. I capture a rope. I get housed. But I do manage an intelligent move. Red has 2 summon centers. Purple has 1. Orange has 2. So he's not doing bad on the improving eco. Right? Blue is still in feudal, which is evidenced by his awful idle eco and TC times. Green has 2 tone centers. Gray and yellow are rapidly rivaling each other for most villagers. Now this is a typical boom. 3. Purple just now advancing to Hastel. Same with Gray and Blue. Q, or Cyan, is finally advancing to Imperial. It seems he's a very impressive player. He knows what he's doing. Cyan has hit Imp. Let's see where the economies are going. My typical farm placements. One's going for a loom finally. Heavy plow finally being researched by someone other than me. And purple. Heavy plow is a very important tech. Seems red has gotten a triple house boom. Triple town center boom. Red, however, cannot say this. Orange, however, cannot say the same thing. And blue's still only at 1 town center. This will be a fatal mistake in the long run.
Hazır.
Though Cyan only has 39 villagers. 65 staggering villagers for yellow. as as orange is going to be attacked. It seems this castle will go up. It does. And here goes the pings. Pingity pingity ping ping ping. Orange, you better have good defense. Now here I only have these 3 scorpions, which in retrospect wasn't very useful. Now I head to Imperial Age. Green and Grey are going to Imperial Age. And I always get green and grey. Grey and cyan mixed together. The world at a glance. Cyan begins his empire. Now if he had just taken that, what you want to do is you kill these immediately. These are the most important units against the Turks. If you kill their bombards, it'll be much harder for them to take you down. Now, Orange could build skirmishers, and they'd take these down. Because skirmishers have a lot of economy, are very cheap, and are very useful. No, don't build crossbowmen! Well, actually, with Janissaries, you're pretty much guaranteed to die.
Emret?
And Purple realizes just how important the just by being there, my monks heal something. Grey finally gets slain. I researched Cavalier. Because let's face it, they're going to need him. Now, what yellow could have done here? What orange could have done here? He's utilized his many resources. Send some cavaliers to destroy their archery range. Grace preparing cavaliers. Cyan, a very impressive player.
No Bob Rania.
I sent 2 capped rams. Oh, 3 capped
Dear
rams.
Bad.
And 9 others. Plus a bunch of cavaliers. To sneak on and attack Cyan. Now these won't do very much. Now here Cyan attempts a quick wall, consisting of a barracks and a house. Gray is trapping red. Cyan is destroying purple. It's cavalry and janissaries. Make skirmishers and pikemen. Cyan calls GG. So does Orange. Green is very angry at the non-action of Gray. But apparently he needs these to guarantee victory against me. Desperate struggle for Orange. Only purple seems to have a very low anything. Wow, all of these idle villagers. No points for guessing how well they'd be doing. Now I sneak attack green, but I don't do too much damage. If I had known about this, if I had known I had blown up green's base wide open, believe you me, this would have been enough to destroy them. Purple is down to 19 villagers, orange to 85. What they don't know is that Cyan is only at 48 villagers. which effectively means his army is useless. Purple realizes the futility. And then I stupidly lose my monks. I realize that looks. Cyan says he's dead. Which you wouldn't realize until now he has 106 stone. My last cap ram is destroyed. Cyan's armed forces. He's virtually been knocked out of the war. Orange, despite still having 79 villagers, surrendered. Orange begins his attack against Grey. Red begins his attack on Grey. Will it be enough? The latest is a very important unit. As I begin my greedy grab of everything. Grey prepares pikemen. The thing is, these would have meant even faster victory.
Hazır.
Cyan just now rebuilding his town center. Cyan begins a last-ditch effort to turn the tide of the war. Something I will not realize until a bunch of pings are made. As I prepare to go on the offensive against Green, which has to abruptly end. What a staggering 36 Janissar, 36 Engineers, 3 bombard cannons. Prepare to attack. Meanwhile, this Treb war between Grey and Red is being very long. Now green will make a fatal mistake. He will never research fletching. Orange by this point has been deadened. And blue prepares to boom. Red has in effect now almost destroyed cyan. Again, has almost destroyed gray. Eagle Scout. Eagle Scout! It's converted. You interface idiots, it's Eagle Warrior. Elite Eagle Warrior.
Evet.
Cyan begins a last-ditch attempt to turn the tide of the war. So far, not even one of the odd number of players has been erased from the game. Cyan telegraphs his attack. As the red blue attack begins, the red war begins to escalate.
Emret.
I convert a little bit of convert a little bit of characters to the Buddhist religion. As the final attack begins from Cyan, it is his last stand. Well, penultimate stand. He still has a lot of resources left. And so does, annoyingly, Orange. Should I make the reference? Should I make the reference? Should I make the reference? Yeah. Annoying Orange. As I prepare to retreat my forces. Gray is finally destroyed. Oof. I missed a very important battle. Which has deleted Blue's entire army. I foolishly used the tongue belt. But do a smart move.
Evet.
I actually attacked the bombard cannon. Nico remains intact. Meanwhile, green fortifies himself in the base of his. Blue sees Cyan sees his raid as successful. But looking at the score, it was anything but successful. Red has Ladies.
Emret, hazır ol. Hazır ol.
So Cyan continues his assault. Despite his attempts, he considers himself dead. Ooh! Green ring to Tone Bell! Tone Bell! I tried to mention that the scorpions don't range the castles, but that is known in time. 27 petals. Taking watch damage. Will die. Now Cyan begins another attack. Having so many resources still left. With the amount of resources he has, he can end the war.
ត្រៀមរួចរាល់
And while I was waiting, Gray got knocked out of the war. Unbeknownst to me, this would finish Cyan off. As Purple finally gets to Imperial. Cyan prepares a last-ditch effort to destroy me. I desperately struggled to get the resources to make pikemen. I just realized I never needed any pikemen. Purple scouts green. while red has pretty much destroyed its gray. And blue basically just booming. Okay, boomer. Alright. Red's final attack. The invasion of Grey has been preemptively telegraphed to me, but I will not realize it in time. He begins his last attempt to turn the tide against Boom. I am annoyed at Cyan's attack, only not even only that he is dead. Like, deader than dead. Purple sends his forces well. While Cyan Swan Song. Purple maximally fortifies this base. And at this point, I'm just gonna double speed. I tried to repair the town center and I realized it was futile. Cyan's last attempt to turn the tide ends. Q calls the GG. As his warriors are completely disabled. Fan who's been blue has been booming so much. But he can barely afford to lose. And I built a second castle to replace my dead castle. Grey continues to live on. How cute. Green has built scorpions to counter scorpions. I don't realize blue's taking my ramstone in time. And hussars are sent to take down blue. Who suddenly resigns. These camels win. I think these camels might actually defeat them. Nope. That was the wrong answer. Come on, guys. I know it sounds like a wrong answer buzzer. It definitely sounds like a wrong answer buzzer. Now green. Green will take a long while before he finally surrenders. The siege of green begins. Take a look at this awesome siege for yourself. Feast your eyes. You're being attacked by 3 different opponents. Count them, 3 different opponents. Walls are not quite breached. But some damage has been incurred by the... You see the constant whirlpool. Town Bell! Really? Town Bell! They're not even in... Oh, never mind, never. But still... I complain about Drew's refusal to surrender. But... in honesty, it's really commendable that he refuses to surrender. As Purple's wing Hussars make short work of that Hunter. The siege of the modern-day equivalent of Constantinople is finally finished. Now, as I said, Green's fatal mistake was not researching fletching. They've researched forging and Garland Wars, but not the other 2 texts. Now I have the brilliant idea to research Spider on this point. and so we've been alerted to Green's location.
맞네.
Bad news for the army. Yeah, the Scorpions won't make it in time. Green's not stupid. He's really not stupid. Honestly, he's probably a good player. I do something ingenious. Putting my useless light cavalry to use. I'm a master at baiting, aren't I? No, not really. But Green is pretty much dead. I commend Green on his refusal to surrender,
Komanci?
as
Tak.
Green sends his last villager. She's building. Hype her up, hype her up. She could turn the tide of the war. Market some sewing and enough gold to get 100 stone. And she could have a town center.
Ban.
Could this woman provide the master?
Heck?
Let me just print screen this. This'll make a good thumbnail. Last villager comeback. I misspell purple and Vils rather horribly. I'll screenshot that one villager. Purple's unused Fulvark is finally reached. Damn, Orange. You didn't even lose all of your anything. The final countdown.
Game pause.
Now I should buy a PM by Pro Capture Age because that was awesome. Now I did best in military, with Red going in a close second. Cyan did very impressive. Cyan and Blue did very impressively in military. Up until they resigned, of course. I was the only one to make conversions on my team. Well, Grey made exactly one conversion. Which would be from Grey. Well, he converted one blue unit. Most of my conversions went to green. KD ratios are best from red and blue, with cyan not doing bad. The most collected resources by a margin is yellow, with red coming in a close second. They did the most research. Society will have 9 trade units, 5 castles, 105 villagers, with only purple having higher. The maximum castles was red. They had 5 castles. And there we have it. The game is over, and it's time to finish.